Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills. So the topic for today's discussion is interview question: what kind of personality do you work best with and why? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to repeat this question. What kind of personality do you work best with and why? In this question, the HR is directly asking that what type of colleagues you actually like in any organization. Who are those people with whom you are comfortable working, with whom you love to work? And who are the people with whom you don't want to work? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you listen to this question once, you will think that it is just a simple question. That, okay, the HR wants to know that who are those people with whom we love to work? And definitely we can answer this question. It is very easy. We know what type of people are there with whom we would love to work. And who are those people with whom we do not love to work? And we can clearly answer this question, no problem. But this is a misconception, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very tricky question. It looks simple, but it is a very tricky question. And while answering this question, you need to be highly conscious about what you speak. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, in corporate environment, there is always a diverse culture. There is always a diverse culture. You might have heard many people talking about corporate culture. Now, what is the meaning of corporate culture? In today's modern environment, the meaning of corporate culture is, in a corporate environment, there should be friendly relationship with everyone. Because in corporate environment, there are different types of sections, different types of responsibilities, and different professionals are hired to accomplish those different sets of responsibilities. And while hiring different candidates, the owner of that particular industry, he never concentrates on from which state this person should be hired, from which city this person should be hired, from which country this person should be hired to hold a particular position. It is open for everyone. Whenever people hire employees in organization, they only disclose the job details on Naukri.com and timesjob.com and newspapers and every other such kind of thing. What is written in that job requirement? Suppose they are going to hire computer engineer. We require computer engineer. He must be BTech in computer science. He must be MTech in computer science. Depending on their needs and requirements, what else he should know? He should be CCNA certified, he should be MCSE certified, he should have good knowledge of C++, Linux, Java, multimedia, and whatever their requirements are, all these things are clearly mentioned in that particular job requirement, the job advertisement. Industries want only those people who are actually capable of performing the task perfectly. And in corporate environment, there are different types of people. There are people belonging to different religion. There are people belonging to different states. Even there are people belonging to different countries. How is it possible? There are industries who work in collaboration. Suppose I am running an industry, I am having collaboration with some American industry. Some of the representatives of that industry, they work in my industry permanently, and some of the representatives from my industry, they work in their industry permanently, because only then proper coordination can be established. There is no other way. If you are working in collaboration with some other country, you must know each other's work pattern, you must know each other's secret. That's why it is essential that one of the representatives from your industry should be there in their industry, and same trend they should also follow. And this is known as corporate culture. And today, in corporate environment, the culture is very diverse. People are embracing everyone. everyone, I will say, ladies and gentlemen. They want to acquire new technologies. They want to acquire new kind of knowledge. And we have seen this thing very clearly in India also, that there are certain industries who are working in different sections. Now, there are certain industries who claim that they are specifically software industries, and then there are certain industries who claim that they are specifically manufacturing industries, but then there are other sets of industries also who are doing everything. They are into retail, they are into IT, they are into electronics, they are into manufacturing, they are into everything. They are in food processing. So they are exploring different domains, they are exploring different markets. And in order to explore different markets, they need to show a friendly attitude. That is the very first requirement if you want to move into new markets. You must embrace different culture, you must embrace different customs, different ways of living, different ways of thinking. And this is what we call corporate culture. This is the real definition of modern corporate culture. If you want to grow, first thing that you need to do is you need to establish friendly relationship. This is the very first step in the direction of overall growth of the organization and in the direction of establishing mutual harmony between the employees of the organization. That's why whenever this question is asked, be very clear that you are comfortable in every kind of environment. You are comfortable in every type of corporate environment. You are confident about your abilities, that yes, I am having good knowledge of my subjects, I am having good experience on different tools and technologies. And definitely doesn't matter in which atmosphere you are putting me, doesn't matter in which condition you are putting me. I will show my best, I will do my best, because my whole concentration is on the task that you are going to give me. I can work in any kind of culture, I can work in any kind of environment, I can work in diverse environment, I can work in non-diverse environment. Environment is not a concern for me, because I know that if I am knowledgeable about the tools and technologies on which you want me to work, if I am knowledgeable about the software and hardware and different other technical and non-technical things on which you want me to work, I will definitely prove that I am a good employee of the organization, and this is what we need to do. We need to prove that we are good employees of the organization, not only in terms of knowledge, not only in terms of doing innovative things for the company, but also in terms of embracing different cultures, different customs, different types of people from different cities, different towns, different states, even different countries. The first thing for the corporate growth that we need is mutual respect. Mutual respect is the word, ladies and gentlemen. Mutual respect is the word which defines success of an organization in a modern environment. Mutual respect. Respect for everyone working inside the industry. Respect for people belonging to every state, every country, working inside the industry. Respecting the people following different cultural trends within the organization. This is what we need to ensure. And if we can ensure this, nobody can stop our organization to be the best organization in the world. It is possible, and we will make it possible. How we will make it possible? By respecting everyone. Only one word, ladies and gentlemen. Respect everyone. Respect everyone. So that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel, ER Piyush Pandey, Trainer BTech MBA. And please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.